Hi everyone, welcome to this virtual Pampered Chef party, and I would like to just welcome you to my kitchen. My name is Gail Ruffin. I'm a director with Pampered Chef, and I just want to share a few things with you today. Some of the favorite things that I have in my kitchen that I use almost daily, and I think you might see some things that would be important to you in your kitchen as well. I want to start with a few small items, and then I want to move on to some of my workhorses, I call them, or my power tools in my kitchen. But anyway, some of you may be looking for some good knives to use in your kitchen, and Pampered Chef has two great lines of cutlery. We have a really cute style available now. These are our color-coded knives, and some of you that have been to Pampered Chef parties before may have seen our green ones. Well, they've changed the colors. We have multiple colors. This is our 8-inch chef's knife. It's available in this pretty blue color. These are fabulous knives if you don't want to really spend a lot of money, but you want a good knife to use for various things. We also have one that's going to be really important here in just a few months when those tomatoes start coming in. This is our tomato knife, and I like how they made it red for us to remember that. It's got a nice sharp serrated edge. I don't know if you can see that there. But anyway, love the color-coded knives, but I will have to say that my favorite knives that we have is our forged cutlery collection, and this happens to be my very favorite one of them all. This is our 5-inch Santoku knife. It has the little indentions that you can see there. If you watch a lot of Food Network, you may see some of the chefs on there using knives similar to this. It has a great weight, feels really good in your hand, very easy to use, and very seldom needs to be sharpened. These are stainless steel knives, and they have a lifetime guarantee, and I just love the collection. They are available individually, or you may want to get the whole collection, the whole set of them that comes in a bamboo knife block. So those are some things that are available for you, and I just can't say enough about our forged cutlery. They're just amazing knives. Another tool that I have that I use daily, multiple times, are our professional shears. Now, every kitchen needs a great pair of scissors or shears, but let me tell you a little bit about these. They're spring-loaded, first of all, very, very strong. I basically use mine to open things because I'm kind of a klutz in the kitchen. But anyway, I use them to open everything. And then also I use them to trim things. Great if you have chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breasts sometimes have a little bit of fat. You want to cut all that off. They're also super strong with the spring in here, so you can actually use it to cut through chicken bones if you're cutting up a chicken. Also, great for chopping herbs. I use them for that quite often as well. But these are our professional shears, and they do come with a nice little cover there for safety. Another smaller item that we have that I use a lot because my family loves garlic, and I don't know about you guys, but fresh garlic can make a world of difference in your recipe. And the easiest thing that I have seen in order to use fresh garlic is our garlic press. You don't even have to peel the cloves. You just drop them right in here and then hold it over the dish or where you want it to go and squeeze, and all that nice fresh garlic comes out right here. Very simple to use. It has a little tool that you scrape this off that you can use to clean this out as well. And of course it is dishwasher safe, so that's another plus. Anyway, let's move on. Let's look at some things that are a little bit larger. How many of you have difficulty chopping things in your kitchen? If you do, I have an absolutely wonderful tool here. This is our manual food processor. Very easy to use, very simple for to clean it up as well. It's basically is just our 3-cup base. Then we have our little blade here that has 3 blades, and they are beveled, which helps pull the food down off the sides of your chopper. And then you have your lid, and this all fits together very, very easily. You can chop up any vegetable that you like, nuts. It's great for making your own homemade salad dressings. Also wonderful doing those smoothies in the mornings, or even a milkshake for the kids. So it's just a very easy to use tool. No electricity or batteries. It's all manual. You just chop and it's done in a jiffy. I love this product. I use it daily in the kitchen for lots of things. Another thing that has to do with chopping, and this is a very popular tool. I sell a lot of these at all my parties. This is called our salad chopper. It's double stainless steel blades. I'm not sure if you can see that here. Super, super sharp, lifetime guarantee on this product as well. And it's used, you can cut up your salad greens, any vegetables, but you know what I use it for the most? When have cooked chicken to make a casserole or chicken tacos or any type of chicken dish that requires cooked chicken ahead of time, I will just get right in there and chop up the chicken with this. Pork, if you're making some barbecue, it works excellent on that as well. But I just want to give you a little demonstration right now. I've got some celery here, and we're just going to do a little chopping, and you can see how nicely that chops up. And then I'm going to get right in the bowl and just continue to chop. This is our classic batter bowl, by the way, another very popular tool that everyone needs in their kitchen. But you can see how nicely that chops up even something as tough as celery. And you can, the beauty of this is, if you're chopping up some cooked chicken, you can get right into the pot that you cooked it in and cut right there, and you don't have to wait on it to cool. No more burnt fingers. So anyway, I just love this product, and it gets a lot of use at my house. Let's talk about a few of our larger items now. How many of you have some pieces of our stoneware? Stoneware's been around for a long time, and I remember when I first became acquainted with Pampered Chef, that was probably one of the first things I became interested in and made my first big purchase. And that was our large round stone. Now this is a little fancier than the one I had to begin with. This one actually has an edge on it. This is our large round white stone, has a little glazed edge and glazed handles, but it works just the same. This is made of a natural clay. It's also bakes anything and everything that you want to bake. It comes out really, really nice. I use this a lot for pizza, of course. A lot of people call it the pizza stone, but there's so many other uses that you can get from it. Cookies, biscuits, French fries, tater tots, chicken nuggets, fish sticks, anything for the kids can go well on this. How about some roasted vegetables in the oven? Or pork chops, chicken, anything that you want to bake. So basically, your stoneware can be used for just about anything that any other type of baking utensil can be. And it just comes out nicely. Plus, this is so pretty. I like to use this as a tray sometimes. I've even put a cheese ball in the middle with crackers around it. So it's got many, many purposes, many uses. If you're into stoneware, you may not have seen our new color. We actually have a new glazed color. This is also a piece of stoneware. This is our new little mini deep covered baker. Notice it's the same plain clay on the inside, but it does have a pretty gray glaze on the outside. And you can use that for lots of things. I've been using it for meatloaf here lately. Along the same lines, but different from stoneware, is a product that we call our rock crock. Now, I don't know if you are familiar with this or not. It's made of a ceramic type material. And here is something that is just wonderful about this product. It can go everywhere. This can be your all-purpose, anytime, any way you want to cook pot. This thing can go in the oven. It can go under the broiler in the oven. It can go on top of the stove to boil, fry, saute. It can also go in the microwave. It can go on the grill outside. You've got a stew. Maybe you're camping. You can use it there on the camp stove. Maybe you're heating up your baked beans, whatever it might be, to use on the grill as well. And guess what? For cleanup, it goes right into the dishwasher. How cool is that? Anyway, along with this, we now have this super cool thing that turns that rock crock into a slow cooker, and that is our slow cooker stand. One of the first things, since I've been selling Pampered Chef, that we have that has a plug. So you actually plug this in, put your rock crock in here, and it turns it into a slow cooker. I did ribs night before last for dinner, put them on around 10 o'clock in the morning in my Dutch oven rock crock, seasoned them up, cut them up, put them in here, put them on low. They were done about 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and they were absolutely delicious. So I suggest, if you like to use a slow cooker and you already have a rock crock, you can buy the stand. But guess what? If you don't have either, you can buy them together in a set and save about 30 bucks. So it's a great deal for you, and I think you will love it as much as I do. Now, one last thing I want to talk to you before I end our quick video is I want to talk to you about our cookware. And we do have some amazing cookware. Every kitchen needs good quality cookware, and we have two lines. We have a stainless line, and we also have our executive nonstick. The nonstick is my favorite. I'm a nonstick girl. And a great little piece just to try to see if you like it would be our 8-inch saute pan. This is the pan that my husband goes to every morning to cook his eggs for breakfast. They pretty much slide out of here, whether you put any oil or butter or anything like that in there, they just slide right out anyway. They do have a nice silicone handle that keeps it cool when you're using it on top of the stove. A piece that is very important in my kitchen, that is a piece of the executive cookware, is our grill pan. And if you are like me, when I was working full-time and I had kids, I needed a way to get dinner on the table quickly when we got home because everybody was hungry. And so this tool, this pan, has the little ridges in here so that actually leaves grill marks, just like when you cook on the grill outside. But you know what? Sometimes we don't want to heat up that grill, or we're in a bigger hurry. So we can heat this pan for just a minute on top of the stove, throw those hamburgers in here, those chicken breasts, pork chops, shrimp, panini sandwiches, whatever you might have in mind to have for dinner, and have it grilled up in a very quick time. This is the press that I recommend that you purchase with this. It is cast iron, and it will cut your cooking time in half because you heat that up and it cooks from the top and the bottom at the same time. But anyway, folks, those are some of my favorite things that I get a lot of use of in my kitchen, and I think that you would find the same thing to be true at your house. But anyway, thanks so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy the party, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.